The former Department of Justice prosecutor, Joseph Marino. Joe, thanks very much for coming in. Set the scene a little bit from your perspective as a former Justice Department prosecutor. How do you expect this to unfold?
Well, if this is going to be an uphill battle for Michael Cohen's attorneys, I mean, we have very strict processes in place to protect people's due process when it comes to the attorney-client privilege. And so the use of taint teams or filter teams, which are unassociated FBI agents and prosecutors to review documents for exactly that, attorney-client privilege, it's a well-established practice. So to deviate from that practice is a really high bar. And I've noticed a distinction, too. Last week, Mr. Cohen's lawyers were really advocating that only he or the president's lawyers can take the first crack. More recently, in filings leading up to today's hearings, he seems to be holding out the opportunity for a special master to do that task. And that's probably a nod to how difficult it's going to be for him to get his way on this.
The FBI, they've collected documents for months and months leading up to the actual raids the other day. I went through the documents submitted to the federal judge Kimba Wood by President Trump's new lawyers, and 3 lawyers actually signed this document: Joanna Hendon, Christopher Dysart, and Reed Keefe. So the president has some new lawyers. What's intriguing is that the president's lawyers, Michael Cohen's lawyers, are on the same page against the U.S. Justice Department, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. How unusual is that?
It's unusual. I mean, to have basically 3 parties duking it out. And just because Mr. Cohen's lawyers and the president's lawyers are on the same page right now does not mean that there might not be some daylight between them going forward. So I can absolutely see situations in the future where there could be documents where Mr. Cohen's lawyers want them revealed, but President Trump's do not, or vice versa. So it's going to be an interesting battle going forward.
We will watch it every step of the way. Joseph Marino, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Wolf.